Morning, everybody. It's 8:33 on this Tuesday morning, the 6th of February, and this is your pre-opening comment for the day. It is video number 2064. Okay, so to start with, there was no economic news today. This is a very quiet week after as packed as it was, but we do, of course, have more earnings. The chart on the screen is the oil, and again, yesterday I was talking about the fact that it got closer to the 200-week moving average. I'll give you a look at that in context so that you can see. On the daily, there's this little trend line. I'll show it to you again in a second, but the green line here is the 200-week moving average, and again, we bounced. So we have a series of higher lows. We have this low, which was 63.57, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. And looks like the MACD is coming back together to rally to the upside. So that's the weekly. On the daily chart, you can see that here's that trend line I just showed you. There's a longer term trend line that doesn't come through until about 69 and a quarter. But we did make this little low and close up on the day. And today, so far, we have a higher low, higher high. We also have this crossover of the 5 and 20, which is generally considered to be a change in trend. However, as you can see here, down here at support around $72, you can see that we went through it to the upside, downside, upside, downside, upside, downside, and back to the upside. So, if we hold in this general area like we did before, I would be looking for a close above 73.82, which is right here, and that would be a little bit of a confirmation that we're at least going to try these highs around 76 or 77. The rest of the futures markets are very quiet, as are stocks. Grains are basically unchanged. Oil is up a little, up 54 cents. And heating oil, basically a half a penny one way or the other. Gasoline is up a penny, nat gas down again. Gold is unchanged. Silver is basically unchanged. Copper is a little higher, but only by a half a cent. As far as the stock indexes, at 7:30, we were minus 25 in the Dow, up 25 in the NASDAQ, and basically unchanged in the S&P. Now the S&P is up about $3. The Dow is down about 16, and the NASDAQ is up about 30. So there's really nothing going on. As I said, there was no overnight uh, information coming on economics or pre-open. What we have, even the dollar is basically unchanged, and the bonds that were down about 1 3/4 yesterday are up 4 ticks. So not terribly impressive one way or the other. Uh, Again, we had a bunch of earnings. NXP beat and was up. Vertex beat and is up. Palantir beat and is up with good guidance. BP beat but missed on revenues. Still, it's 36.12, up $1.88. Centene beats by 3 cents. It's unchanged. Eli Lilly, which was up strongly yesterday, beat by 19 cents, beat on revenues, guided in line, and revenues above consensus. 736, up $30. Jacobs Engineering, which is a big infrastructure play, also beat and is 139 and change up 240. DuPont beat by 2 cents. Inline revenues. Guidance is a little below consensus. Revenues in line. Full fiscal year in line. $1 billion buyback. And the dividend was raised by 6%. So DuPont is 62, 67, and that is up $1.46. Spirit Aerosystems beat by 83 cents, but the stock is basically unchanged, 26.99 up 28 cents on the fact that they are not providing guidance until there's further clarity on the timing of the Boeing 737 MAX production rates. And that's really about it. It is very, very quiet this morning. And, we had no economic news. So, again, hope everyone had a good day yesterday. And, WeWork, a name from the past. Adam Newman, who was the CEO there, who got a huge settlement from SoftBank to leave, is looking to be involved again, maybe take the company back over. It's an interesting deal. If you remember, this is a company that before it went public had a high watermark valuation of $47 billion. At It also was a reverse split, 1 for 40 last September, which gives it an adjusted high of 598, and currently the stock is selling for a dime in bankruptcy. So the valuation, because there's so much stock outstanding, over 2 billion, is 210 million. So 47 billion to 210 million. Yeah. Let's bring that guy who put it all together back and see what he can do this time around to fleece investors. All right, folks, I'll be back later. Have a good day. Be careful out there.